What up, Jay Chase? Just trying to set up this mic real quick. What up, what up? Come on, let me see. Turn this off. Oh, there we go. Mic check, mic check. Let me know. Can you hear me? Mic check. Is the mic good? Can y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check. Let me know, let me know. Let me know if my mic is good, somebody. Just give me a quick, yep, thumbs up, something. Loud and clear, appreciate you, bro. Today is the worst day of the week. You already know. Motherfucking leg day. Gotta be done though. Can't be skipping legs. Hey, what up, Macau? Definitely back at it. Definitely back at it. Let me just get this set up. There we go. Got leg day today. I'm gonna hit this quick set. Too low. There it is. Fuck. Can't stand leg day. I like the way the bar feels, man. I don't know. I like the way it feels on the back of my neck. Well, it don't be really on the back of my neck. It be on the traps more than anything. But yeah, I like that feeling. Same reason why I won't wear gloves. Just like the feeling of the bar. Damn. Gassed, yo. Legs are the worst. All right, we gotta go up though. Gotta go up. I don't think you were here on the last stream, bro, but how was your Christmas, man? Hope it was good. Barely starting to catch my breath. Damn. Oh, and plus the bar pads, they make it uneven too. They definitely make the bar uneven. It just doesn't sit correctly on your back. It's another reason why I don't like the bar pads, but no, they're pretty comfortable. It was chill. Oh, mine was good, bro. Mine was good. And you know, as you get older, I think you just care if everyone else around you has a good Christmas. And I think that brought me more joy than anything was seeing everyone else I take care of, making sure their Christmas was good, you know? That's just how it is as men as we get older. We stop caring about our own pleasure and we just make sure the ones that we're taking care of are happy and we happy with that, you know? I think that's a universal thing right there. All right, let's get it. Yep. Oh God, I think on my next one I should do no shoes. All right, let's focus. Oh man. Oh man, I wish they were warm-ups. Those are my working sets. Especially me gassed out like this. Sheesh. I do 20 sets total. Sorry, 20 steps total. So 10 out, 10 back. 7 sets altogether. First 2 are my warm-up sets. So 5 working sets. My warm-up sets I do no weight. Just to, you know, get the movement down, get my balance going. And then after that, it's game time. It's time to work. The only thing about this is, no, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Those are 2 10s on there. 45 is my last one. I'll get up to the 45. Here, those are just 2 10s on each side. So that's what, 20, 40, 45, that's 85 pounds. Nothing crazy. But I just started this new program. Like basically I built this one for myself and I'm barely following this one now. So I have, this is actually this is my second week doing this. So I gotta work my way up. Starting to work on more mobility and strength in this next phase. But look, here's that 45 for you. I'm noticing my mobility is trash. It's good, but it's not as good as I'd like it to be. So, and you know, the older we get, the stiffer we get. About to be pushing 30 this next year, so gotta stay mobile. Where's that? 45. 45. There it is. Got good muscle mass. On the thighs, I want to cut some. Yeah, you know, most guys actually we hold most of our fat. Well, besides the midsection, we hold a lot of our fat in our lower body, which is why when someone gets lean, you'll see more of their bicep and tricep cuts faster than you'll see like the leg striations and things like that. It's because we definitely hold more fat in our lower extremities. Legs have been like, honestly, they're hard. They're a hard muscle to grow, unless you're genetically blessed. They're just a hard muscle to grow. Every other thing grows a lot faster, at least in my opinion. Not even an opinion. If you notice, a lot of people have better upper bodies than they do lower bodies. And I'm talking about guys, for example. Women, they work on their lower extremities so much that it's usually always developed. As you know, ladies want fucking ass and thighs. Us guys, we want a chest, a back, and some biceps. That's what we care about. All right, man, let's see what this 45 gonna do. Hopefully this shit don't make me fall over. Oh, how am I gonna get this on my back? Whew, that was work. All right. Oh, shit. I should have warmed up a little bit more. I should have did another 10. Uh-oh. Whew. Almost lost it there. I don't know if y'all noticed that. That shit looks like a mile away. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, I'm ready for them sore legs, man. Try to lower that heart rate. Ronnie Coleman, shit, I wish, man. I wish I had those genetics. Been through, done that. Absolutely, it sucks, bro. Did you see me almost fall over? That bar went here, it went. I had to catch myself. Again, there's no one in this gym. It's empty. Honestly, I was gonna go to another gym that had a a sauna and a cryo chamber. It's the UFC Fit Gym franchise. But those fuckers close at 8 today, so couldn't even get there in time. I really wanted to go to the sauna afterwards though. That shit would have felt nice. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm willing to hit that. Yeah, I'm trying to. I brace on the way down, exhale on the way up. Yeah, I ain't trying to pass out. I don't want to be I ain't trying to be one of those videos online. I've learned to not mouth breathe too, because mouth breathing just gets you to feel nauseous. So. I'd say my endurance came a long way, because there was a time when I used to smoke a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean I used to smoke a lot of weed all the time. I was high all the time. But anyways, that's just to talk about my endurance. It was trash. So I think I've came a long way. I couldn't even run a mile without stopping. Now I can hit about 2.5, 3. Nothing too crazy. But my mile time, I got it down to 7.25. 7.25 is my fastest mile now. Before, when I was in high school, sheesh, that shit was at like 5:40, yo. All right, let's get this next one. I'm not ready for it. This would help if I knew how to power clean. Probably be easier to get it on my back. Right there was just fucking brute strength that I just wasted. Let's go, shake it off. Time to work. Fuck. Almost lost it again. Jesus. Fuck. Let's go. Fuck. My bad, y'all, for that loud ass slam. I debated on just dropping it off my back. Oh yeah, absolutely. I couldn't imagine myself being in one of those videos, bro, or videos. Just being one of those people. I swear that shit is embarrassing. Passing out at the gym. You can't go to that fucking gym no more. There's no way. There's no way you'd ever catch me at a gym that I passed out at. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck that. All right, done with these. And you know those embarrassing ass moments? We never think it's gonna happen to us until it does happen to us. Luckily, I can say it hasn't happened to me yet. Don't plan on it either. I mean, I guess nobody plans on fucking passing out in the gym. What's next? We got some pendulum squats. I took squats completely, or barbell squats. I took it out of this next 4 weeks completely. Been having a little bit of knee discomfort when I squat. And I think it's because I was going a little too heavy every time. I was trying to break past 405. Usually when I squat, I get hit it about 2 to 3 times depending on the day. Oh, let me make sure I leave shit. All right, we're good. But yeah, I usually hit 405 for about 3-4 times depending on the day if I'm feeling strong. But felt a little discomfort in my knee, so I'm not the type to push past that or push through it. If I feel discomfort on anything, I stop immediately. I'll just come back another day. I'd rather do that than risk injuring myself. The last thing I want is my ego to get in the way, you know, of anything. So, yeah, now I'm just doing I programmed some pendulum squats because it feels real smooth and not as harsh on the knees. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now. Check this fucking machine out. Shit is dope, yo. Look at this. What a beauty. Look at that contraption. That shit is nice. I think I got like 4 sets right here, so I think I'm gonna load up with 2 already. Legs are nice and warm, so there's no need to start too light. Okay, it's already down all the way. Perfect. You should get knee braces too. Oh, you know what? I have some. The thing about the knee braces though is they were kind of masking the pain for me. You know how when you feel that tightness in your elbow or anything like that, you throw the sleeves on and they feel good and you're able to push heavier? Well, I didn't want that because I want to feel when the pain or anything gets discomfort or uncomfortable. Wrong choice of word, but yeah, I want to feel when my knee actually gets uncomfortable without the brace. So that way I know where and how much weight I should be pushing. That way I can actually give it a chance to, I don't know. I mean, to make it really heal the right way, I need to stay off of it and not lift, but that's not happening. Fuck that. There's no way I could take off. It's just not possible. My mental just won't allow me to do it. If this motherfucker still work, we working out basically. So I'd rather just take it light. So that's why I don't have the knee braces on. That feels good. That feels real good. But you already know I gotta go up. Look at this. Quick swivel of the gym. Empty. Nobody. Look at this shit. Look at this speaker. Because there's no music playing right now. Look at this big ass speaker I brought with me. But I can't play shit. Everything's copywritten. No, it definitely is. 100%. 100% is to preserve too. But for me, I was using it to hide the pain. So I wasn't listening to my knee because by the time I get to about 315, 350, my knee was already talking to me, but I'd just throw the sleeves on and start squatting still. So now I'm like, let me see where I can go without the knee brace. Just like the belt. The belt is to preserve, but for anyone that's squatting and they have back pain, if they put on the belt, it's gonna take some of that back pain off and they're probably able to push through the pain. That'd be like the same, that's kind of the way I use the knee brace. I use the knee brace to more hide the pain and push past that tolerance. And then literally for like the next 2 days, my legs are sore, yeah, but my fucking knee is on fire. Knee is like fucked up. It's crazy. It's hot as fuck. Alright, let's work. Ooh, this is heavy. Heavy, but no knee pain. So let's get it. Ooh, definitely heavy, definitely heavy. Look how low this shit allows you to get, bro. I feel like my ass is touching the ground. Oh, God. Ass literally touching my heels. This is crazy. I fucking hate leg day. What up, BC Jewelry? Bro, those pendulums suck, bro. They fucking suck. It's quads. It's quads. Quads and calves. I don't really feel a lot in the hammies. It's mainly quads. A little bit of calves. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, for sure. Christmas messed up my schedule too, bro. That's a fact. Especially with all the good food everyone would be cooking. My mom, and then the in-laws, all that good ass food. You know what's crazy? When someone invites you over to their house and they cooked food, you know, when they really cook a real like feast, they take offense to when you don't eat that shit, man. They take offense to that shit like, oh, well, what's wrong with my food? Why can't you have a plate? It's like, motherfucker, I gotta fucking watch my shape. That's why. So now I've learned to just nibble here and then, but the nibbling turns to, let me get some more of that real quick. And it's like, yo, hold up, did I hear somebody? Oh shit, man, every noise makes me fucking tweak and look the other way, because ain't nobody supposed to be in here with me. I swear I'm just waiting to see a body run past the door somewhere. Nah, let me not talk like that. Fuck that. What set is this? Set number 3. All right. Last one. I swear, man, fuck legs, dude. Fuck legs. Oh, shit. Anybody that says they like doing legs, you're a fucking liar. Fuck legs. I know it must be done, but don't be fucking lying. You don't like doing this shit. Don't nobody like doing this shit. Come on, halfway there. Oh man, I hope it has the Holy Spirit, bro, than any other spirits. I'll tell you that right now. I did glutes today. Hey, men don't understand how important glutes are, bro. It's a really important muscle. Really important. I gained 1.5. Hey, I've been seeing a lot about that app. Would you say it's pretty accurate though, with just the pictures? Yeah, bro, fuck squats. Both side stories, what up, man? I don't know, bro. I can't agree with you on saying legs is easy. Oh shit. How about now? Bro, I don't know how, but I think I muted you guys somehow. I muted my mic. I didn't even have to take off my mic. It wasn't even the mic. Yeah, it wasn't even the mic. I must have pressed one of the buttons on the mic and that muted the fucking thing. I was like, yo, I paid a pretty penny for these things. They should not be fucking up like that. The DJI minis, they're actually really good mics. Hold on. Those squats said stop talking. For reals. For reals. That's exactly what that shit said. That's it. I'm going to the gym. Let's go, Leo. Hell yeah, bro. Get in there. Get to the gym, bro. Ain't no better place. It sucks going, but once you get there, is that what? Is that Goku on your chest? No. I'll show you right now. It's a crest from Trinidad and Tobago. So it's the state's crest. This or the seal or some shit like that. But yeah, you'll find this on the Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, honestly, I'd say like the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks suck. First 2 weeks suck. Nah, probably like the third week. Cause would you agree that the first week and probably the second one, you still have that motivation of like, I'm back, like I'm back in the gym, I'm doing good. But after that, it's almost like a fuck, I gotta go back to the gym. So I would say it's that third week. First 2 weeks, I say you still have that motivation that got you to the gym. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I've noticed from people that at least train with me for the first time. When they get into the gym, the first 2 weeks, they love it. They're there on time, they're there early, they're killing it. And then the first of the third week and the fourth week, they're dreading getting out of the bed, but they know they got to show up because they hired someone to help them be accountable. And then eventually they build that discipline and, they start snowballing, the snowball effect. First week sucked for me. The first leg day had me sore for like 3. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's a fact. Honestly, I still get sore for like at least 2 days, bro, still with legs. So today I won't be sore. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be that sore. I'll be a little sore. But then the next day, my legs are fucked. It's that delayed onset, that the DOMS or delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah, DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. That shit kicks in like 2 days later for me. Yeah, no, that it's real, bro. It's real. I still get sore on my leg days. I don't know. I like it. Don't get me wrong, because to me, you shouldn't judge it about how hard you're going in the gym because that's not a real indicator just because you are getting sore, you're not getting sore. Because I don't get sore on my chest, I don't get sore for my shoulders, and I go just as hard. I promise I do. I'm telling you, it's just that them leg days, bro, taxes that whole nervous system. I'm telling you, it's different. That's why I don't understand how people could say I like leg day. No, you don't. No, you don't. You like the results leg day gives you, but you don't like leg day. Stop lying. But there are all those people that like pain though. So I guess I can agree at some point to an extent. To an extent is what I'd say. I hate you on Insta, didn't I? I don't go on much. I don't know. I don't think so, bro. What's your handle on Instagram? Mikhail, come on, bro. Stop it. Ain't no way you like legs. Ain't no way. BC World 93. Let me check that shit out real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me go real fast, real fast. Yeah, no, I didn't see you on there. I tried to check real quick. That way I didn't have you guys waiting too long. But no, I didn't see you on there, bro. Send me one more right now. Send me one more. Cause I even checked my requests. So just send me some, I don't know, send me a fire emoji, a flex, something so I know it's you. Send me a fire emoji, as a matter of fact. I'll know it's you. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, just send me a fire emoji. So that way I know it's you. I'll know for sure it's you. Someone hit me up in the request and said they're looking for a coach. That's not you, right? That was this morning. Someone at like 10 o'clock. Was that you? I just saw that right now when I went to my request. But that username is different though than what you just said. So I don't think that's you. All right, for sure. I'll check that out. Fuck. Fucking legs. Hell yeah. Get on those shrugs. Remember to do the two different ones. So do dumbbells and do the Smith machine ones that I showed you. Do both of them. Yeah, with the holds, bro. Don't forget to do the holds for sure. Like a 1 second hold, like just a up, squeeze, then slowly down. Sorry, y'all, just replying to a message real quick. Nah, it's a beanie. It's a I think it's a I don't even want to say it wrong, but it's a Bogue. I don't know, bro. Look, it's one of these though. Got one of those. Got one of these on, man. But no, it's because I was gonna go to the UFC gym and I was gonna do the Cairo chamber. And in the Cairo chamber, you have to have like a mask on over your. There it is, a balaclava. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's called. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, but you have to have one of these on to cover your nose and cover your mouth, or else they'll give you like a fucking loner, literally a loner mask. Like, who wears a loner mask that other people put on? Like, that's disgusting. So, yeah, I bought one of these off Amazon, and bro, I love the way that the beanie actually like rolls up and looks. Yeah, whenever you're in one of those Cairo chambers, it's the soft tissue basically is what we're protecting. All right, let's hit this last set. I got rid of all the hard workouts, so now it's downhill from here. Oh, what the fuck? I know exactly who that is. Yo, that's crazy. My bad, yo. Somebody's writing me on Instagram. What up, Master Creation? Yes, sir. Long time no see. Or the Shiesty, yeah. Or the Shiesty. What up, bro? Hey, listen, bro. I've been trying to gain, and for some reason I can't. I even lift heavier. Are you eating enough carbs? Carbs is the way to. Yep. Carbs and calories, bro. Carbs, calories. Just make sure it's more healthier or not a dirty bulk, basically. Don't do a dirty bulk. All you'll do is put on a bunch of fat. So do a clean bulk. Add in some more carbs, bro. It's hard. It's real hard to eat healthy and eat a lot. One thing that I did was I got a mass weight gainer. Now they are filled with just filler carbs. So be careful on how much you use it. But I'm not going to sit here and act like it doesn't work because it does work. But just be careful on how much you're using it. Use it probably just all you need really is just like one shake a day. That's already like 600 calories. And the rest, try to get in from your food and your normal protein shake. But don't do like two shakes of that mass gainer. That's 1,200 calories from just that mass gainer. And honestly, it's a bunch of shit carbs, but it's better than eating like fucking fried foods and, processed shit. You might as well get it in that way. I'd be honest with you. But yeah, that's what you got to do, bro. And focus more on your rep ranges. Need to be more in the 8 to 10 rep range. Don't go too low because 1 to 5 is more strength. So you will be lifting heavier. And then anything over 12 is more for muscle endurance. So you want to stay in that 8 to 10 and really just feel the burn. Said, man, my wife is Mexican. So yeah, for real. Hey, what's up, Citizen Morgan? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Yeah, bro. I know what you're talking about. The other side of my family, all the in-laws, they're Mexican, so I know exactly what you mean, bro. That food is just so damn good, and sometimes it's hard to stop. That's actually all of our problem, bro. Is knowing when to stop. But yeah, cut out a lot of the tortillas and all that shit, bro. Can't be eating all that stuff. That's just those are gonna be the dirty bulk right there. If you're gonna eat tortillas, go to a keto friendly tortilla. If you're gonna eat bread, do more of a keto friendly bread. You can still have your normal bread, your normal tortillas, but you gotta limit them. That's the thing. You gotta limit it. You can't do it all the time. Almost done with this workout, yo. Great advice. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. I'm definitely gonna keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. How Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah. So I see what you're saying. You just enjoying that cooking, man. I know, bro. You just enjoying that shit. But yeah, you gotta watch the ingredients, brother. You have to watch the ingredients because that shit is so flavorful. But also that flavor is that's what's putting those calories in, you know? They throw sauce in here, sauce in there, and before you know it, that shit's already 200 calories just added to, a normal plate that you would have. So, yeah, you definitely got to watch it. Definitely got to watch it. I did 100 squats 3 days ago. It still hurts when I said, damn. What are you doing that much volume, bro? You must have been watching what's those guys' name? Diamond Gym, huh? You trying to get in that killer workout, pushing it past the mental type shit. I ain't mad at you. Ain't mad at you at all. Try to eat that after the workout. What do you mean eat what after the workout? You want to eat your carbs after your workout for sure to replenish the glycogen that you just lost and your protein, of course, and your protein. But it's actually really, really important to get in carbs after your workout. That's what's going to help keep the muscles looking full and plump. Hey, Diamond be crazy, bro. I'm telling you, my goal is to honestly get my presence up enough to where I'm able to one day go work out with those guys just to give it a try. I'm trying to work out with Unc and Hottie and them, bro. We'll see, man. We'll see if your boy ever makes it up there. Be one of the people that fucking. I ain't trying to throw up or anything, but hey, you never know. Fuck, man, this shit is fucking midget was in this thing. My bad. I ain't mean that. I ain't mean that. What short person was in this? I'm not the tallest, but damn, that shit was slamming my shoulders down. Oh, leg cramps. You gotta hydrate more, bro. Hydrate. On leg day, it's the only day I drink my BC double A's and my hydration powder. I'm supposed to drink it every day, but leg day is really the only day I do it. So that way I don't get those leg cramps. But yeah, you're not hydrated enough, is what's going on. You lost. Hold on, give me a second. But yeah, for the legs, you lost so much salt. Like my shirt's soaked. So I've lost so much salt, sodium, all that good stuff that I need to replenish it back. And that's why we cramp up on leg day because of how much we sweat, how much sodium we lost through sweating through our pores. So replenish that, and I promise you, you'll stop feeling those cramps. Drink your BC double A's on your leg day. Not gonna lie, that was pretty light. Gotta go a little heavier. I get horrible calf cramps sometimes in the middle of the night. Yeah, hydration, bro. Definitely hydration. David Gibbons. I haven't heard of. I don't know who David Gibbons is. Is he dope or what? How do you pick out of the gym? Oh, Chancey Jones. This is called Self-Made Training Facility, bro. Let me give you a quick tour of the gym. Check this shit out. Ain't nobody in here right now. I got the keys to this place, though. That's why it's open 24/7. Well, to me at least. To anybody that has a key, it's open 24/7. And usually no one's in here at nighttime. Give you a quick tour. 30,000 square feet, my brother. All to myself right now. How do you pick out the best gym? How do you pick out the gym that's best for you to keep you motivated? I don't really. I go to two different gyms. I would say that's what keeps me more motivated because the scenery is always changing. But to be honest with you, ever since I started coming here, there's just something about being here by myself. As you guys could tell, there's no music blasting right now. I could actually talk to you guys without feeling like I'm yelling. And I could just kind of like, just be free right here, bro. I could bring people with me, all types of stuff. So I'm really loving this gym right now. Sometimes I feel like I need to go to another gym. I have a few different memberships. So that's what honestly keeps it fresh to me is I can go to so many different gyms. And it's because of my insurance. Most of our insurance have plans where they'll pay for your gym membership. Look into your insurance, I promise you. Under the preventative care. That's what it's called. Unk seems crazy, bro. Man, I appreciate that, BC. I appreciate that. Unk does seem crazy. Yeah, I need to know who David Gibbons is. I'll look him up. Meet him at a convention event in Ohio. Damn, that's far. I'm in Cali. BC, yep. You need them BCAAs, bro. I know triceps, they're all saying with dumbbells. I don't have what should I do? Dips. Do dips if you don't have dumbbells. You can also let me see. Let me get a little creative right here. Dips, close diamond push-ups also. You also don't have to do it on the floor. You can do it like off of a bench and things like that. Oh, Goggins. Oh, for sure. Okay, for sure. Got you. Now I see what you meant. You're the owner? No. I'm not the owner, bro. I work here as a trainer here, and any trainer they have keys to this place. So basically, and you pay like a monthly space, almost like you would at like a barbershop. Like you just pay monthly rent and you're able to bring whoever, how many people you want here. You charge those people your own prices. And yeah, you just pay rent here and they give you a key. So basically, oh shit. All right, give me a second. See, right now, my fucking knee is starting to bother me. Finish this set. Oh, the mass weight gainer. I appreciate the sub though. Let me say that first. The one that I use was I think it was gold standard. It was either gold standard or on nutrition. It's like the most popular one. It's in a green bag, green and black bag. There's better ones though. Get one from a more better brand, and they'll probably have. Damn, my bad, y'all. I saw that shit fly out. Get one from a better brand, and they'll probably have less just filler carbs. But I took mine like this was probably like at least at least 6 7 years ago when I actually got on a weight gainer. But I gained weight for sure. It helps you gain weight. But yeah, get one with a better from a better company. So honestly, I think First Form is a really good company. All their products are super good. So I'd recommend a company like that. But yeah, just get a mass gainer, bro. Don't get nothing too cheap. The cheaper you go, the more bullshit it's gonna have in it. So just remember that. The first 7 ingredients is what's mainly in that product. Always remember that. That's in your protein, all that stuff. The first 7 ingredients is the main ingredients that it's made of. Everything else has fucking crumbs in there. You gotta say, oh shit. Yeah, yeah. First Form. It's the number one. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. Stay on real quick. I'll show you exactly what the brand looks like. They actually sell it here at this gym. So let me show you real quick. I got you. I'll do it while I'm taking this break anyways. But yeah, First Form. It's a real good brand. Real good brand. Definitely recommend them. The only thing I don't like about them is their protein is only like 25 grams. Yo, Citizen Morgan, bro, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Look at this is the brand right here. First Form. So right there. First Form. These are just some of the shit they carry here. They don't carry an actual mass gainer here, but this is the brand. Fuck with this brand. It's a really, really good brand. Let me see. Let's go to the back real quick. So see what's in. So as you can tell, the first ingredient is whey protein isolate. First 7 is what it mainly has in there. As you can tell, they do have a dye in this one, but it's because it's this fucking juicy watermelon bullshit. If you get a normal one, they got all these fruity flavors in here. Let's see if this one's better. There we go. You see how this one doesn't have all that bullshit on there? Look what's in here. Just whey isolate, cocoa, sunflower, leucine, natural flavored salt, and sucrose. Like, look how easy. Look at that's all it has in here. But when you start to get a little fancy and you wanna, mess around with other shit, look how much shit they have in this one. See, bunch of bullshit, all for the taste. So just watch out for shit like that. So just stick to the normal chocolate, vanilla, and you won't have to worry about all that crap. Yeah, Morgan, I appreciate you, bro. For reals. I really do. BC Driller, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. For reals. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just like hanging out with y'all. For real. For real. Yeah, huge difference, bro. As you could tell, huge difference. You see, just because people want flavor, all right, they'll give you more flavor, but they're also gonna have to give you some more bullshit. But when you just want the normal, regular chocolate and vanilla, you're gonna get more, quality ingredients, none of that extra fluff in there. So remember that stuff too when you're looking at all your supplements. That's how you know if a supplement's good. When it doesn't have all that extra fluff in there, it's a good supplement. When it has all that, you saw all that fucking yellow 40, all types of citrus, soy, this. Nah. We ain't doing all that. Stay away from that shit. All right, let's get it. This is my last set. I'm rested. think I'm gonna save calves for hammies because your boy is feeling drained already. Did it. Isolate or weigh. I go ISO. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with either of them, to be honest with you. Me personally, I have to do the isolate because the way I gotta catch my breath. The way is just a little bit more harsh on my stomach, so I usually do the isolate compared to just the whey pro. Both have whey, both contain milk, dairy, but the isolate just sits better with me. But I tell people, don't worry about that shit. Just get your damn protein in is more important. But if you have, sensitive fucking stomachs and shit like I do, then I start to break stuff down to them to be like, all right, look, try this. It might be a little bit more sensitive for you, or a little bit, you know what I mean, a little less sensitive. Quick question. I see people do a lot of that, but why work one limb at a time? Um, so we always have a more dominant muscle, right? For example, my left, I'm right handed, but check this out. My left is stronger than my right. For whatever reason, my left bicep could handle more load than my right can. So when I'm doing bicep curls with a barbell, regardless of what I want to think, my left is taking over when I'm doing the curl. My left is just going to do more work naturally because it's stronger. So, to make sure you don't create more of an imbalance, you want to work on those muscles by themselves because now that muscle has to work. There's no other muscle to help it. So, for example, like when I'm doing my legs, my right leg is stronger than my left leg. So, if I'm doing a leg press, my right leg is going to take over, regardless of what I think. Even though I'm pushing both at the same time, my left leg is going to take over. So, to help not create more of an imbalance, I'm going to now make my legs work individually. And what I do is I push on the left, my weaker leg first, or my weaker arm first. And then whenever that one gives up, so if it only makes it to 10, then my strong side is only going to 10. If it only makes it to 5, my strong side is only going to 5, even though I probably can do 8 on my strong side. So that's the reason for doing unilateral movements, is to just make sure you're really getting that muscle individually. Because right here, even though I'm doing these calves right here, one of my calves are going to take over more than the other. Yeah, I'm only going to do one calf exercise. The temperature is pretty cool in here. It's not hot. Honestly, I like it hot though in gyms. That way I'm working up a nice sweat. The other day I was in here. It was me, bro, and one chick. I'm pretty sure they were all trainers. I've seen them here before. I'm still kind of new to this spot. But Tell me why bro gonna say, can I turn on the fans? I'm like, man, you want to turn on the fans? And let me show you guys one more time how big this fucking gym is. Look at this shit. Them big ass industrial fans. He wanted to turn this on in a gym that only contained me, him, one other person in 60-degree fucking weather out here in California because it's cold right now. And this motherfucker wanted to turn on the fans. I was like, man, you gotta be out of your damn mind. But I was like, hey, turn on the fans, bro. Do what you wanna do. Hey, yo, my left is the same way, and I'm right-handed too. Yeah, bro, it's weird. And I know this too because of my shirts and stuff. The way my shirts fit, my shirts fit tighter on my left hand than they do my right. So I know my left arm is bigger, stronger. Some bullshit, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, citizen, you feel me, bro? It's like, come on, man. You want to turn on the fans in here? Like, the hell's wrong with you, bro? It's not even summer outside. It is cold. It was, matter of fact, it was raining. Wait, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. It was the day after Christmas. Wait, Friday? Was it yesterday? No, it was Christmas. It was Christmas night. It was Christmas night. Hell nah. I heard something. Yeah, it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. I know I'm not fucking tripping. Not me hearing noises and still like, I gotta get this workout in though. Nah, not right now. It's not warm right now. I'm telling you right now, it's not warm. It's definitely cold right now. It do be hot, but right now it's cold. Have you said, oh man, I think I'm still on the fence of wanting to compete is my goal for 2026. I would love to compete. I'd love to see myself get down to about 175, 173, and that'll have me stage ready. Like, I don't know what I would look like. I've never been that low. That's probably 6% fat on me. Right now, I'm hovering about 13 to 11 is what I'm saying I'm hovering at. So I'd say my goal for 2026 is to hop on stage, but I'm not sure if I want to kill and thrash my hormones like that. It's really bad, man. Your hormones go down the drain. Hey, you seen that little girl run past in the background? Hey, chill, chill, chill. Who owns the dog? What you mean by that? Yeah, bro, I'd look crazy. I think I'd look crazy at 173. I mean, that's literally stage ready. Right now, I'm at, look, you could see a little bit of cuts on me, you know? You can see some cuts here and then, but 173, like, see, I'm not nothing too crazy, but 173, I'm 188 right now, just to give you an example. I'm 188 right now with the cuts you can see 188. So imagine 173. That'd look ridiculous. That would definitely look ridiculous. All right, last one. Last one. Let's get it. What time is it? Ah, fuck, it's 10:44. I got a client to train tomorrow. Hey, have any of you guys ever heard of the company called Rasta Clots? They're like little bracelets that go over your hands. Well, of course, if it's a bracelet. But have any of you guys ever heard of that company, Rasta Clots, or ever heard of those? Honestly, I can concentrate since you said. I'm trying not to think about it, bro. I'm trying not to think about it. Yeah. I'm like 5'10", 5'9", around there. I say 5'9". I think I'm like 5'9". I'd love to say I'm 5'10", but I'm pretty sure it's 5'9". So yeah, I definitely would be in the natty category, brother. I don't take shit. I don't think it's gonna forever stay that way. I think in my like my late 30s, God willing, I make it to that age, I'll probably hop on something. No lie. Especially if I get tested and my my hormones, my testosterone's lower than what it should be. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely doing TRT. But for now, I don't think I need that shit. Yeah, bro. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. The owner is actually who I have tomorrow to train. Crazy, huh? If have you ever heard of that company, or have you ever heard of those Rasta Clots? It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's it's a pretty big company, not gonna lie. They have contracts with the NFL. They have contracts with football. Like he's able to like basically make them and not get like a cease and desist letter like most people would. So yeah, it's actually pretty dope. You should check it out. What superhero? Okay, so I wouldn't associate myself with any superhero just because I don't know, I just wouldn't. But I play basketball on Thursdays. Yeah, bro. The NFL is it's a crazy contract, bro. Crazy. It's bizarre to me because you never know who you're talking to. You know how they always say that? You never know. A millionaire might rock in front of you. You never know. You really never know. I mean, this dude's a regular guy. Fucking like you just wouldn't know. He's just a normal dude walking around. And if you stood behind him in a fucking ice cream shop, you just think that's just a regular fucking dude. Dude's worth millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Like it's just crazy to me how someone could just walk right there right up front of you. And it's crazy because when I was showing him my pricing, and this is how you know people not I guess this is how you know when people are serious and when they have money is I'm showing him my pricing and I'm used to people usually having a problem with the price. Oh, that's too much, but him, he saw the value in it, and he's a business owner. So he just looks at the thing and he's like, I'll take that one right there. And just, yeah, how can I pay? And I didn't find out till later who he was and, what he did, but it just blew my mind, like, no fucking wonder. Like, he just fucking pulled out his fucking credit card and shit and just swiped, like, this shit's a trip to me. Yeah, the chances are definitely higher. I'm in the Inland Empire though, so I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people out here that do make money, but I'm not in like, LA or San Diego or anything like that. So yeah, but no, there's people making money all over the damn place, especially with now how the internet has made money just so accessible, I'd say, So you really never know who the hell you're talking to or who the hell you're running into. I'm waiting for my chance if I can be one of them motherfuckers, if y'all know what I'm saying. Where's that? Like north of LA? No, um, east, east of LA, east. Yeah, yeah. North is up. That yeah, we're east of LA. Because if I'm in LA, I gotta hop on the 10 east to come back where I live. So yeah, we're east of LA. If you know Riverside, like Riverside County, or if you ever heard of Riverside, if you ever heard of Palm Springs, very close to Palm Springs, very close to Riverside, Temecula. Just trying to name some pretty big cities that you've probably heard of. Yeah, Moreno Valley. I don't know if you ever heard of these places out here in Cali, but they're kind of the bigger cities that's literally right around me. Okay, yeah, you know Riverside and Palm Springs, and I'm literally in the middle. As crazy as that is, I'm like literally in the middle of both of them. So to Riverside, I'm like 35 minutes away, 40 minutes on a bad day. And same thing for Palm Springs, 35, 40-minute drive. I be playing the lotto when it gets into the billion amount, but no luck. Hey, bro, the only way you can win the lotto is by playing the lotto, you know? So you never know, my man. You never know. You never know. I was down in Anaheim 2 years back. Yeah, see, that's all. Yeah, those places are like a good hour and some change from me. But man, as always, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. For real, BC, Citizen, I 100% appreciate you guys. Always seeing you guys in here when I'm on live. The rest of you guys, I appreciate you too, coming to hang out with your boy. And I'll be back on Monday. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make this more of a routine, you know. I'm gonna try to do every Monday and every Friday. I think that is a nice consistent schedule that I believe I can stick to. No, not Fridays. Every Monday and every nah, Fridays. I'm gonna say Monday and Fridays. I'm gonna say every Monday and Friday I'm gonna make this a thing. Monday for sure. But I appreciate you guys, everyone. BC Jewelry is like the third time I've seen you in here. I appreciate you, bro. Citizen, I appreciate you. Mikhail, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you guys on Monday. Come hang out with your boy. Peace.